The Pentagon says Chinese spy balloons have flown over U.S. territory at least 3 other times, including during the Trump administration, a claim senior Trump officials tell CBN News they were not aware of.
I never knew about it.
Mike Pompeo, who served as both CIA director and Secretary of State during the Trump administration, believes if this happened, he would have been told.
I hope it's not the case that the military knew and didn't tell its political leadership. But I can certainly say that I know of no one in the administration at the political senior level that was aware of such an action taking place on our watch. We wouldn't have allowed it to happen for 5 days.
China insists the flyover was an accident involving what it called a civilian unmanned airship.
They are liars. They are lying about this. This was certainly an effort to collect against important information that America doesn't want in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party. I cannot figure out for the life of me why the Biden administration chose to allow this to traverse Alaska down through the United States across significant military installations here in the homeland. They'll have to explain that to the American people.
President Joe Biden ordered U.S. officials to take action before it passed through Wyoming, Kansas, Missouri, and the Carolinas. National security leaders, however, decided to wait until it was over water.
I ordered the Pentagon to shoot it down on Wednesday as soon as possible. They decided, without doing damage to anyone on the ground, they decided that the best time to do that was as it got over water.
After an F-22 fighter shot down the balloon, Navy divers, the Coast Guard, and U.S. ships spread out to search a 7-mile area off South Carolina's coast for remnants of the suspected intelligence payload that officials believe may have collected data.
The fact that he did not shoot it down and deal with it immediately upon entry into the United States tells every other adversary, every other country around the world that President Joe Biden will not protect the borders of our country, will not protect the airspace of our country, and that you can do whatever you like. And that's the worst message we can be sending right now.
The Pentagon claims that waiting to shoot the balloon down allowed them to collect intel on what it was actually doing and what capabilities it has. And they believe the future will prove the wait was worth it. Reporting from Washington, Abigail Robertson, CBN News.